the best method to silence your inner critic. Hello champions, I'm Dr. Meghana Dikshit, author of You Matter, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our channel. Here we dive deep into the limitless potential of your mind and brain. Together we unlock the secrets to success, help you heal from the past, and prepare for an extraordinary future. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the tools and strategies you need to thrive. For my committed subscribers, welcome back. Your journey to mastering your mind and living your best life continues here. And if you're ready to unleash your brain's potential, type ready in the chat box right now and let's take this journey forward. Now, there are two ways I can help you achieve more. We have included two most important links in the caption below. First is to join my live seminar, learn how to train your brain and unlock your full potential to achieve all your goals. And second, get my book, You Matter, Start Your Personal Growth Journey with me today by purchasing the book and taking the first step towards transformation. Before we begin to learn the best method to silence your inner critic, let us understand what is inner critic and how does it develop. Inner critic is a voice in our heads that is constantly chattering. It is a voice that constantly tells us what to do, what not to do, how good or bad we are. The main reasons for us to have this inner critic are our childhood experiences. This one person came to me to find solution for his procrastination problem. During his one-to-one session, I got to know that when he was a child, he used to stutter. One day, his mother had to visit some relatives and she told him that he cannot accompany her as he stutters and she does not like it. He was extremely hurt as he felt that his mother was ashamed of him. His experience took such a big hold of his mental, emotional state that every time he had to make any decision or attempt anything new, his inner critic would tell him that he is not good enough, as his mother was ashamed of him. The second reason for this inner critic is cultural or societal. We all are conditioned to believe or think certain way. Let me give you my own example. I am a very hearty laugh. As a child, anything funny happened or watching something funny, I would just laugh loudly. That was my nature. One day, my father's friend was visiting. I was reading a comic book and I just laughed out loud. My father's friend said to me that I am a girl and girls are not supposed to laugh loudly with their mouths open. My parents too kept quiet and didn't contradict him nor stand up for me. Over a period of time, I started getting conscious of my laughter. That freeness I felt within me wilted away. I forgot what it felt like to laugh in abandon. It was much later when I started doing the inner work on my patterns and emotions that I was able to let go of this conditioning. Till then, my inner critic would all the time criticize and blame and shame me. If you got this, type I got this in the chat box. Now let's get into learning the method that can truly transform your relationship with your inner critic. It is called cognitive restructuring. This is a psychological technique used in cognitive behavioral therapy. And it's all about challenging and reframing negative thoughts. Here is how it works. When you notice your inner critic popping up with negative self-talk, don't just accept it. Instead, take a moment to pause and question it. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is there any evidence to support it? What is a more balanced, realistic version of this thought? Let's say your inner critic tells you, I always fail at everything. Cognitive restructuring would have you challenge that thought by asking, is that really true? Have I really failed at everything? What about the times I succeeded or learned something valuable? By challenging the negative thought, you take away its power and replace it with a more positive, constructive belief. The power of self-compassion is not to be underestimated. In addition to challenging negative thoughts, Self-compassion is a key part of silencing your inner critic. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. When your inner critic says you're not good enough, respond with self-compassion by saying, I'm doing my best and that is enough. Here is a quick exercise you can try right now with me. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, pause, take a deep breath and ask, would I say this to a friend? If the answer is no, then it is time to reframe that thought with kindness. Remember, you deserve the same compassion you give to others. Daily affirmations will rewire your mind in this case. One of the most powerful ways to quieten your inner critic is by using daily affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that help reprogram your subconscious mind. When you say them consistently, with belief and feeling, they start to replace the negative self-talk from your inner critic. Here are a few powerful affirmations to start with. I'm worthy of love and respect. I'm capable of achieving my goals. I choose to believe in myself every day. Write these down 21 times every single day for the next 30 days and say them aloud. Repeat them whenever you feel your inner critic is creeping in. Over time, you will start to notice a shift in your mindset from self-doubt to self-belief. Visualize success to silence your doubt. It's another powerful tool to silence your inner critic. When you imagine yourself succeeding, your brain starts to believe it's possible. This technique rewires your brain for confidence and silences self-doubt. Every morning or before attempting any challenging task, close your eyes and picture yourself succeeding. Feel the emotions of achieving your goal: pride, joy, and fulfillment. By practicing this regularly, you train your brain to focus on what is possible rather than what could go wrong. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with can either feed your inner critic or help you silence it. Make a conscious effort to spend time with people who lift you up, believe in you, and encourage you to be your best self. Avoid toxic relationships that reinforce negativity and self-doubt. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your mindset. Our environment is always more powerful than our willpower. Always remember this statement and reiterate it to you. Take inventory of all your relationships, who makes you feel empowered and who drags you down. Start spending more time with those who inspire confidence and positivity. Know this, that silencing your inner critic isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming more compassionate, mindful, and self-assured. By practicing cognitive restructuring, self-compassion, affirmations, visualizations, and surrounding yourself with positivity, you'll start to transform that inner voice from a critic to a coach. Did you like this video? And did it make sense to you? Type "make sense" in the chat box and share it with all your friends and let them also get benefited. Remember to click on the 2 links in the chat box. First is to join my live seminar, learn how to train your brain and unlock your full potential. And second is to get my book, You Matter. Start your personal growth journey with me today by purchasing the book. Until then, next time.